everybody! Hello! Wait, I hate that the light is reflecting in my glasses. What do we do to avoid the light? Oh, first of all, let's check the internet. Let's stop my watch. I'm all flustered. I'm coming from a long walk with my dog. And sometimes I get tired so fast. It's incredible. I don't know why. It might be because I am a bit overweight and that makes it harder to walk around and run after my dog. Whew. Okay, I think we are live. Ooh. Hold on. Yes, are we live? Yes, okay, thank God, because my internet is a bit shady as usual. So hi everybody, hello. Hi, I'm Christine. This is my channel where I post about the knits and the crochet and we chat sometimes. Finally, my bronchitis, laryngitis, whatever I had as a side effect of the cold finally is slowing down. I am healing slowly. You can still feel my voice. It's a bit damaged. But I am flustered because I went to walk my dog and I've been walking for 2 kilometers, which is not a lot at all. But since I'm a bit overweight, I sort of feel these walks much harder. Hold on. I sort of feel these walks much harder on my lungs, and plus I have the cold still. So, whew, I'm quite flustered. So let's have some water. You might have noticed in the title of the video that I have a crochet fiasco. Guys, can I complain for a bit? Whilst my dog is here and I cannot do actual work, let's complain a little bit. Why did I write I have a crochet fiasco? Oh, hi everybody, hi. Why did I say I have a crochet fiasco? Well, as you have seen in previous videos, I am crocheting a gift for my friend Corina. Oh, hi Shetika. Blessings to you too. You see, my voice came back finally. Today I went to work, everything was okay. Tomorrow I have half of day, end of the conference, and hallelujah, everything is fine. Hello, Жека, hi, привет, hello, здравствуйте. So, finally my voice is slowly coming back. I went on a walk with my dog. I ate healthy today, no impulse eating like a maniac, nothing. So I'm feeling quite good. I did walk today, only 8 kilometers, but I still have a crochet fiasco, you guys. So as you have seen previous videos, hold on, let me move my dog. So this is my dog Remy, and he will sit right here next to me. So Ella Remy. So I was crocheting on this beautiful yellow chevron stitch blanket for one of my friends, Corina. And okay, I noticed the first issue is that I used this yellow as a single thread, which I should have doubled it because it's thinner than the others. I said it's not a big deal. When I'll block it, it will all look the same. But then I noticed that this side continues to decrease, and I started to increase, you can see, so that I can correct this mistake. But look how big of a difference it is. So this edge should be straight, but look what happened. And this edge continuously grew, even though I thought that I was counting everything. Hi everybody. So I decided to stop, even though I made significant progress. I used 6 colors, and I used one time, this is the end of my colors, and I was already doing the second round. But I don't want my friend to see this, and I will see this mistake. Imagine putting it on like a couch or putting it on your lap and saying this. I mean, what is this? And I consider myself a seasoned crocheter. I don't want this to be in my friend's lap. So I didn't unravel. I was thinking. I was thinking while I was sipping some tea. And by the way, I bought a cup from Turkey, from Istanbul. It has the bridge connecting the inland with the, like, the island, basically the Bosphorus canal, I think. It has this mosque which is right on the near the water, and it has a cat. I did see the Istanbul cats. They're quite cute, and there is food for them everywhere. I have noticed that a lot of the cats are quite old, which is a good sign. I mean, it's very rare that stray cats arrive at old age. On the other hand, I heard so many horror stories that the cats, no, the dogs. I heard about the dogs. The stray dogs are collected and killed, or collected and put into a shelter. I don't know. I heard both parts, so I don't know exactly. But I did see them, and me together with the other ladies in the group, we were feeding them, including the dog. So I feel good about that. So that is my cup. So since I still have my cold, sorry, I have compote, I have water, and I have some tea. I finished the tea, so I only have compote, which is like juice made out of fruits, and I have some water. So let's come back to the crochet. I didn't know what to do, basically. I stopped working on it because I wanted to be a nice gift, and knowing my friend, she will post, she will display it, she will take it to her new house, where she collects all these beautiful pieces of art. She appreciates all the forms of art. And I wanted to be a beautiful gift, so I decided to start again. And this time I made a sign to know which corner needs to have increases, and I only left 10 stitches here. That was my challenge, because I had left the sides so big. It was a challenge to count. At the beginning I was counting, but then later I decided, oh, it looks good. But then I didn't notice that it completely grew, and here it was decreasing. So because I had left the side with 20, I think 25 stitches, it was harder to count 25. And this is what led to this fiasco of a side. But having only 10 in both parts, in both sides, so 10 at the end and 10 at the beginning, and I have a stitch marker at the beginning, and I will know that this is the part where I need to increase, and I'll know that this is the part I need to decrease. Oh, hi, Andrei! Привет! I still have a cold. Andrei, ia uite. Fac asta pentru Corina. But I messed up. I don't know what happened, and this edge looks like it was chewed by a dog. So I need to admit my mistake and stop now. Only at the second repeat of the color, stop now, and start properly with only 10 stitches at the end, so that I know when to increase, when to decrease, so that I can maintain this edge of 10 or maybe 11, but 10, that's the point. That's the plan, 10. So that is the plan for today. Andrei, my cup from Istanbul. It has a cat, it has a heart, it says Istanbul here. Wait, yeah, it says Istanbul. It has the bridge and a mosque, moschea. And I didn't notice at the beginning that it has a seagull, pescaruș, seagull, and then trees. And then here it says a word in Turkish. Ortaköy? Ortaköy. Huh, I don't know what that means. But anyways, I had some tea from my brand new cup, and I walked the dog. I am all flustered and tired, but everything okay. So, starting, that was the whole thing. I need to start once again. So, I'm at the second row. Not very exciting, but such is the life of a crocheter. And what I noticed with the experience, I am not getting any better at avoiding mistakes at all. What I am getting better at is recognizing when I passed the point of no longer being able to correct that project, and I need to either start again or unravel or make crucial changes. I think this is what experience taught me. And by the way, I changed the size of the hook. I came back to the 3.5. This one, this version, I started it with 4mm needles, but then once I got to this yarn, which is much thinner, you can even notice that it has many more holes. I said, ooh, I think I need to decrease the hook size. And then I decreased it and I noticed that the whole thing looks nicer, and I continue with 3.5, but this one is wider and it creates waves because it has much more material. Anyways, I'm so annoyed with myself. I've already lost 3 days of work. Hold on. My friend's birthday is on the 8th of April. Let me check my calendar. How much time do I have left? So today's the 19th. So I have 1 week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks only. And her birthday is on a Tuesday. And then on Friday, I have a trip booked to Romania together with my brother Andrei, and I won't be able to meet her. So maybe I'll meet her in 4 weeks. So 4 weeks, I think it's doable. Or maybe we will meet earlier. I don't know. I don't know. Because sometimes I crochet and knit every day. Other times I'm like, So I can't even promise myself that I'll crochet on it every single day. We'll see. I decided not to stress myself. It's just a gift. And my friend doesn't even know about all of these plans, so I'm gonna take it easy. I'll just gift it to her when I finish it. And by the way, all the other gifts that I gave to my friend Corina, she wore those gifts to the very end until they were disintegrating. So I know that she will use this blanket, so might as well make it nice. And by the way, because I was outside with the dog, I'm kind of cold, so okay. You see, I think this is another consequence. Oh, I left the window open. That's why it's so cold. And I have a cold. I should not have left the window open. Ay, 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 Christina. How are you guys tonight? How are you doing? How's it going? It's still Wednesday, right? I'm not mistaken, right? It's still Wednesday. Okay. Tomorrow I have... Wait. Tomorrow, yes. Tomorrow I have only half of day of work, which makes me very excited. And after that, I have some important calls. I hope to walk home so that I can meet my daily walking goals, to add to my weight loss journey. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. 2 more. And after that, just like enjoying my day and getting ready for Friday. Friday I have a scary appointment to the dentist. I even took a day off from work. I have to go to the dentist, which I do not look forward to, but hopefully it will be only that Friday. No more visits to the dentist. Hopefully after Friday, I will be in the green. I mean, the more we age, my God, the maintenance we have to do on our bodies is incredible. Head, shoulders, knees, and toes. Everything has to be checked. Everything has to be maintained. It's incredible. Or maybe it's just me. I don't know. So, Shetika says, muy bien. Excellent. Thank you for agreeing with me, Shetika. What are you working on, Shetika? How is the sunburst a granny blanket? Ever since you told me about the sunburst granny blanket, I looked it up. I love the color combinations. And that's why I was thinking initially to make one for my friend, but then I've never done granny squares. But I have done the chevron stitch, and currently it's my favorite. So I think I'm just gonna do one more chevron stitch blanket, and then another one for my aunt Elena, and after that I will start working on granny square blankets or projects, because currently I am still obsessed. I'm enjoying so much the chevron stitch. I don't know why. For me it's such a new stitch. I've already done, hold on, I did a blanket for my brother. Then my mom put it in the guest room. Then I did a second blanket for my brother. And it's still at my place. It's actually washed. It's drying now. Then I did another blanket which went to my sister-in-law. And this will be the fourth chevron. Okay, only four, so it's not that many. I don't know why I was imagining it's much more. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. And I have a question. If you are more experienced crocheters, is it worth having a ring with the clicker so that I can click how many stitches I have instead of stopping after every segment and counting? Does it help? I already forgot. Do I have 20? 20. I have 20. Does it help with that, or that is only for knitting? Because I've never had that ring. I wouldn't know how to use it. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, I hate that the light from my light bulb is reflecting in my glass. Maybe I should take them off. These are my glasses for long distance. So since I'm crocheting here, I don't need them. But I'm in the habit of always wearing my glasses out of, habit and comfort. So my eyes have become quite lazy. Oh my God, my neighbors. Oh my God. Oh my God, does it happen to you guys to have such loud neighbors? Somebody's fighting outside. It's good that I went and walked my dog earlier so that I have to be there for the fight. I don't know if you heard it actually. It might have been just me. So, question about the clicker ring. Does it work for crochet as well? And also, how does it know if I completed a stitch? Do I press every time? I've never used one. But I figure if it will help me crochet faster, because I stop and count every single time now. After messing up the first version of the blanket, I want the second to be, more or less equal stitches number. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 2 more. Oh my God, my cat Nikita is a bit big as well, like me. We both gotten big. And he starts to, when he relaxes, I'm not talking about purring, but he breathes so loud that I can hear him from like 3 meters away. Can you hear him? Or maybe it's just me. Maybe I have a sensitive hearing tonight. I feel the cold, I hear the shouting, I hear my cat. It might be just me. Oh my god, and I think that when I started for the second time, I added more stitches. Hold on. Yes, I did. 1, 2, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 ups and downs, or ripple and ridges. 15, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So yeah, I've added a bit. Oh, that's okay. I hope I'll have enough yarn now. It's okay. I can buy more yarn. I just want to have a beautiful project, a beautiful finished object worthy of my friend. That's, I mean, I have to remind myself, because oftentimes I have the tendency of like saving yarn and like cutting corners. So because I'm such a completionist, I don't care. Sometimes I don't care at all about the quality. I don't have, it doesn't have to be perfect as long as I finish it and it's out of my whip list. But now I have to remind myself, it's not about completing the project, it's about having a beautiful blanket. Nice, no huge mistakes, good project. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 19. One more. And by the way, this is all acrylic. And from my experience, if you wash acrylic blankets, especially in the washing machine on delicate, they're fine. And by the way, here in my country, we don't tumble dry. We don't even have that. We don't have dryers. We put stuff in the washing machine and then we take it out and we put it on the drying rack, either on the balcony or in the apartment. We have like foldable ones, so this will be fine. Okay, I have arrived at the end of my row, and this is where my challenge is. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This means that I have to do 2 and 1 to have 10. Okay, now I know what to do. Okay, but I thought that this is the one I have to add. It doesn't matter. I will add in both places as long as I have 10. That's all I care. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. We have a cast on. Yay! Beautiful creamy color. Creamy yellow or buttery yellow color. Lovely. Okay, let's go to the third row. Let's make some progress tonight. Okay, now what do we do? I need to have 10. That's all I need to do. That's all I need. That's all I care. I need to have 10. Either I increase at the beginning or at the end of this segment. I need to have 10. I'm just not sure if this is 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, 5. I need to increase. Oh my god, I'm so confused. No confusion, I need to make 10. So I have 1, 2, 6. So I had to do 2 double stitches. Let me double check. 2, 4, 6, 8, sort of 10-ish. It doesn't have to be like 2, 3, and 4. 10-ish is better than I had like 25 at the beginning and I arrived at like 35, and then one side I started with 45 or like 40 and I arrived at, I don't know, 45. So that is a huge difference. 10-ish, if I can maintain 10-ish all the time, that's consistent enough for my eye. So let's continue, guys. Let me show you how the 3rd row looks like. And I want to time myself to know how long does it take me to do a row. There we go. Guys, I'm so cold. I hope you can wait until I go and close the window. I don't know what has gotten into me. Why did I think to leave the window open? Okay. Please guard this blanket so that my cats don't take it and play with it. There she is. I remembered why I let the window open, because my cat was enjoying the view. But I'm too cold, my dear. I am way too cold for an open window. So let me take the blanket actually. I'm such a cold person. Like if I sit more than a few moments on a couch, I need to cover myself. You can tell that when a person has this, I mean, this is what my doctor told me. Don't quote me and don't take it as a fact. This is what my doctor told me about my own body. So this feeling of always being cold after sitting down for 10 or 20 minutes is because of my weight, and I need to be more active, which makes sense. I used to be very active. I used to run. I used to train. I used to dance. I did years of dance rehearsals, and now I do none of those. So it makes sense that my body feels stiff. So that's why I make an effort to walk a bit. Hold on. Let me check how much I walked today. Because I did walk. I make an active effort to walk as much as possible. So today, 19th of March, I walked 7.3 kilometers. I think I'll have to go and take the trash out, and hopefully that will add another kilometer, because I will not go directly to the trash bin, but I'll go, you know, the long way. And I have to take the recycling, which is even further away, so hopefully that will add 1 more kilometer. But that's low. I aim for 10 kilometers per day. But sometimes it's not possible. Other times I do 10 or 9. 9. More likely it's 9. I'm lazy. Okay. Let's check if I have 20. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. 2 more in the little cable thingy right here on the top. And then chain 3. And then 2 more. Sorry guys, my cold has not fully healed yet. So done. 2, 18 more to go. Ooh la la, I am messing up over here in my lap. Hold on. Hold on. Okay. Crisis averted, you guys. I always mess up the yarn. Crisis averted. Okay. Okay. Oh, I said I will time myself. Okay, on the next row. Will there be a next? Yes, I have to do one more. After I finish this third row, I have to do a fourth row and then I can change the color. And by the way, the order of the colors, what do we think? Do I leave it like this? So I'm here right now. Do I continue with this darker yellow, orange yellow, or do I separate these two? I don't know if it'll matter too much. Honestly, when you do a blanket, I think that the color sequence is not that important in my opinion. We'll see. We will see how I will feel. I really want to make progress tonight, at least to make a second color. We'll see. Because I need to go and get ready for tomorrow, so I'm not sure if I'll have time tonight, but we'll see. Hold on. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ay, sit here, please. Oh, and then I need to send some files tonight. Oh. Water break. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Kind of tired of all this liquids, but I mean, they did help me get better. I think Saturday and Sunday I was so sick. I couldn't sleep, I couldn't eat, I couldn't talk. Thank God everything went away. Feels so good to be healthy. Okay, let's check. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. 2 more. Oh no, don't go there. Don't go there. Sit here with me. Maybe I should put it here somewhere where I can see it so that it doesn't go down and becomes a mess over there. I need to wash my hair so that, or maybe tomorrow morning I can put some, how do you call it? Hairspray, yeah? I can comb it and add some hairspray, and after the conference I can wash it. Because I washed it the day before yesterday, so it's kind of too often. Let's see. And also we wear hats. It was cold, I was sick, so hats, scarves, everything just makes my hair all messed up, like not wrinkled, but you can see how it looks like a mop. You guys, you can see the zigzags. Oh, you can see the chevron forming. This is my favorite thing about this entire blanket. I can't wait to see the chevron forming once again. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh shoot. Oh snappity doop. Once again, losing the skein. Hold on, how many do I have? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. 2 more. 2. In the meantime, let's start my computer because I need to work on some documents. You see? Multitasking. 1, 2, 3. But every time I open my computer, my laptop actually, that's the correct term. Oh my god, it needs time to reload, or God knows what is happening to him. It's quite an old laptop. So let's give him a reboot right now since we are here, you know, giving it some time. Oh my god, I have already 3 emails. No. I'm okay. I'm just a little bit exaggerating right now, but it's okay. 3 emails, it's not that much. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Let's count. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. 21, 2, 3, and the fourth shall be the one. Hi everybody, hi. I'm so glad that not everybody has left. Thank you for keeping me company while I cast on the second time a blanket. Guys, look at the zigzags. Oh, they are forming, you guys. And the more you work on this blanket, the more it grows like this, and the zigzags become more pronounced like this. Yay! This is the first attempt, and I made such structural mistakes that I don't want to continue, especially since this is a gift. So I decided to start the second time. Let's make it right. Let's make it ziggy-zaggy. Let's make it chevrony. Not wrong. Not wrongy. Let's make it chevrony. Wait, is this chevron? Chevron? Chevrony. Yeah, maybe. Okay, time to count. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. 2 more. Let's chain 3 and then 20 more. Guys, my dog fell asleep. This means that that walk of 2 kilometers was good for him as well. Oh my God, what is happening here? What is happening here? Please sit here. Do not mix with the other yarns. I'm still sick. I'm still sick. I forget about it sometimes. Okay, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 19, and 20. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Am I even close to the end? I feel like this blanket is way too wide now. Says me, who just cast it on, saying that the previous version, this one on my shoulder, was not wide enough. untangle my my yarn again. Okay. Time to count. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 2, 3. I can do this. I know I can. And I am enjoying myself. It's just I get distracted really easily. I was listening to, what was his name? By the way, let's listen to like 5 minutes of something comedy. I want to show you the guy I just discovered. What's his name? Josh Johnson. 5 minutes of Josh Johnson, y'all. Hold on, commercials as per usual.
That would extend the lifespan before ban, right? But nothing has really changed because the whole thing that they said was that as long as ByteDance maintains like ownership or as long as it's Chinese owned, we can't have that. Only we can spy on us.
What is he talking about?
Because I want to be clear here. The thing, I'm not acting as if there is nothing to be worried about with TikTok as far as like surveillance, as far as just sharing of information, everything. I'm just saying that like the apps, as soon.
Quick question. Why is everybody in America calling it TikTok if it's TikTok? There's no A in there.
As soon as Apple saw all of the tracking that was going on and that they could get in on that tracking, but they really didn't benefit from the tracking or not the tracking. People just were in the app store, right? They added a thing where now when you open an app for the first time, or it's usually within the first few times you use an app, it'll open up and then you'll get an Apple notification that says ask app not to track or allow, right? And the things I had to ask to not track was genuinely what, like, almost every app is spying on you. Apps that there's no way they're getting anything. I had an extra alarm app.
Oh no.
The phone already come with an alarm, and I got an extra alarm because I didn't really like the alarm that the phone came with. So I said, let me download this alarm. And then it popped up on my phone, ask app not to track. I'm like, track? What? I'm asleep. Like, who you gonna tell that I'm asleep? Can you imagine
The government
sharing the data every day? Every day you wake up at 8 o'clock. Do with that what you will. You know? Because honestly, that's how I feel about data. It's like everyone is stealing it or tracking it, and we as individuals have not fully embraced the importance of it. Like the importance of that privacy, because we don't really know what it's like, because we were already spying on us. So we don't know what it's like to go from like no privacy to no privacy, and by what entity and how that affects us. You know, there's certain stuff that I'm sure is going to lead to something really horrible. They're going to track enough habits, and then they'll be able to target you with something you can't help but buy. That's usually the goal of it, is to like sell you another thing down the line, right? Nobody's really trying to get to me like that. Like the alarm app hitting up assassins.
By
Like,
what?
hey, if you want to know where he is, he gonna be knocked out for the next 8 hours. You might want to make your move now. You know? But your privacy is important because it's yours. One of the things that even Google does, sometimes when you're on a route, right? Google will then ask you questions later from that route that you took. Hey, was it quick? Was it slow? How many people were there? And it's like, I don't work here.
That's true. I don't know what to reply. How do I know if the traffic was
Like,
intense?
you weren't with me. You just put it in blue and I followed it. We don't have a relationship like that. How long did it take? Did it take the time that we said, or did it take 5 extra minutes? And it's like, stop trying to get me to help you with your homework. That's all it is. If they want you to do that for them, they should genuinely do something for you. You know, like I know the Maps app comes with the phone, but they should do something extra. You know, Google should do you a solid if they're going to get you to be doing them favors. You can't just glean all this stuff off of people and then give them nothing in return, right? Because then they don't even give you credit.
Oh my God, commercials. I get so many commercials for games. I don't play games.
Because then they don't even give you credit. They change the route. The next person that's going where you were going from where you were, they tell them, like, it's actually going to take 40 minutes, not 35. And they don't say, that's courtesy of Curtis. Curtis, the one, let us know how long it was actually going to take. We were over here just kind of guessing, and then Curtis was like, it took me 40. So now we said 40 to be safe, so you won't be mad at us and we'll look better, right? They don't do that. They're just like, 40 minutes, and I bet you were right. And I don't know. I don't know if it's good or not at all as far as like TikTok goes. People are genuinely addicted to TikTok, but they're addicted to a lot of things.
Why
but people are
is it
so addicted to
TikTok?
TikTok
It's
that it made
TikTok.
me change my mindset around some addictions, right? Because people will say the kids are addicted to TikTok and they're doing all this bad stuff and they're losing their minds when they can't be on their phone. But then you see, when the ban was looming, the people who were really like chronically on TikTok and were worried about the ban, they started downloading other apps.
Really?
Apps that were more Chinese. There are people downloading like Red Note. Red Note on the cover, at least for me, didn't even say Red Note. That just said Chinese. It was written in Chinese. It could have said anything. Downloaded it, got on it.
Is it the second TikTok?
Chinese users were calling TikTok U.S. users refugees to our face. And they weren't even being like hella rude. They weren't even clowning us that hard. They were just like, I know you don't have anywhere to go. So let this be a new home for you, okay? We embrace you. And people wanted TikTok in their lives so bad. They wanted it so bad that they were learning Chinese. Duolingo use of English to Chinese went up 216%. They wanted TikTok so bad. They were learning Chinese. They might still be learning Chinese because once again, this thing isn't over. They were learning Chinese in real time. I've never been so addicted it made me learn. Do you know what I mean? You know what no one has ever treated like crack school, okay? No one has ever been outside their schoolhouse early. Just, I gotta get in, baby. No, they got all the math in there. I gotta get me some.
Math.
Why would you lock the doors like that? You got all that geometry in there, all the shapes and stuff. You know how it is. I just want to be part of it. Let me do some factions, baby. Never, never. Even when you try to teach people the thing that they supposedly want to learn, sometimes they don't want to learn it. Sometimes you're not in the mood, right? That's how you have. That's how I know that TikTok is one of the most powerful phenomenons we've experienced. There are people in college right now trying to get a degree in something that use ChatGPT often. This is the thing that you said you want to do with your life. You're literally going into debt to do it, and you're still like, hey, ChatGPT, what's a kidney? I mean, they got me over here doing all this pre-med biology, anatomy stuff, and everything. What's a kidney? Like, do you even need that one? Is that like, can you get it removed like tonsils?
Oh my god, I messed up again.
Oh man, it's insane. And I don't know what's next, you know, because as of the time I'm talking to you right now, the executive order hasn't gone out. And I'm not saying it wouldn't go out. It makes perfect sense for it to go out. Because even Trump himself has said that the U.S. should own a stake in it, right? But when he said the U.S. should own a stake in it, he, I think, meant more like the government. Because everything happening right now, make no mistake, is very good for TikTok. It's incredibly good for TikTok because now there's buyers coming out of the woodwork. They had this whole time to try to get some sort of stake. They were already talking to Microsoft a little bit, you know. And then now you see Mr. Beast. You see all these people. Like, hey, look, fine, y'all. I'll buy it. I'll do it, you know. And then Musk is like, I'll buy it. And when Musk said he'd buy it, I was like, maybe just let China have this one. Like, that's not... I can't imagine Musk trying to run Twitter and TikTok, because with Twitter, he ruined Twitter, and I'm not saying this as some bleeding heart liberal or something like that. Oh, Twitter's not what it used to be. He literally called it X, which nobody liked. I don't know anybody that was like, X? Oh yeah, that's badass, dog. Yeah. Because then when you tweet, you'll X. So then you could X somebody out. Like you could just...
Whew. Guys, I made it. Finally, I figured out what to do to have 10 right here at the end. So the trick is to do double right after this break. Yeah. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. There it is. You saw it here first. Pew. I love this shape. So I think it's a good moment to stop. I really need to check what I'm preparing for tomorrow. I need to go and drink some pills, get my clothes ready, and general evening preparation. So thank you so much for spending this time with me. It was really fantastic to catch up, and let's see each other tomorrow. I hope I'll have more progress. Wait, let me show you. This will be first day progress. Let's meet tomorrow and I'll show you what is the second day progress, and maybe I will time myself. Thank you so much for the company. Bye bye.